Yo, 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 what's going on, everyone? Um, just extremely confused about this whole event. I don't even really know what to say about it, so um, it'll be interesting. Uh, Edit, customization, anyone can comment. Yeah, save that. So I guess we'll find out. I made this little screenshot so I know what buildings I'm going after. No idea exactly how it works, but at least I kind of know some of the buildings because this is the first time I'm going into this. It's like Foundry. I didn't really know what's up. So we have 6 minutes before she drops, guys. I just popped on a little bit earlier. Come say hello. I do apologize if I'm not reading the messages live. It's because I'm focusing. This is Legion 2, remember. So we're up against DG1 Dragon Gang, which is State 4, or no, State 5, I believe. Yes. State 5. I don't know if this is their Legion 1, but I believe it is because if they're 30 and 29, I think we got two Legion 1s that we're fighting. And LHX, which would be. We got one Fire Crystal 8 guy coming. Yo, ma'am. Tech Wolf, Paul, Karim. Thank you. Some of it you do need luck because I have no idea what I'm jumping into. Um, our first results, Evil fought HVC, I believe they're Legion 1, and INA. First time we fought State 9, so that's good. We're actually fighting State 9 now. The results, shout out to Legion 1, Evil. You guys whooped a little bit of butt there. Um, you can see how many, you know, this would have to be clusters of ruins. Fortress? No, this would be Fortress. Bastions and Citadel. So the goal, obviously, it's going to be hard to conquer someone's bastion unless they disappear. But yeah, ruins. The ruins obviously give you a lot of points. Or whoa, what's up, Ball of Evil? So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Point details. Fortresses, ruins. So 32 ruins. 35 strongholds, which are these small little towers with turrets. So it unlocks slowly. What is Canyon Clash? Canyon Clash is a brand new PvP. Looks like Crocodile Teals, FK Dooms, and Love. I don't know. So defeated squads, defeats once, assist. I don't know what assist. Assist come in and merit point. They had a kind of look how close I came down. Wild, man. Sweet, man. So yeah, hopefully I can teach you something um, with it. Hopefully I can teach you about Canyon Clash. I'm gonna be teaching myself here, so please be patient. And honestly, if I'm checking the chat, which I will be checking the chat, if you notice something, just holler at me, guys, because I know about as much as you. I know it's dark. You guys know me. Last night I drank a little, had a little bit of weed, so I get a little bit of headache. So I'm just gonna keep the lights dim. I'm not even drinking on stream today. So yeah, we'll see. We got set. Focus is going to be to get as many of these cluster ruins and turrets on our own territory. So everyone's got these little paths they got to follow. Is what I saw, and then there's certain areas you can cross over. I'll be there in trash talk. Lol. I appreciate anyone that is giving me tips because I'm at loss. I don't know exactly what's up. So 2 minutes we find out what's up. What's up? What's up? Man, I am kind of craving a beer right now, but let's just wait. I'm gonna go to work after this too. So after this, I am shutting her down. I'm not doing a long. It actually feels kind of refreshing. You can kind of see my attitude on WS has slightly changed because I actually got something to do. But once again, you guys know me, I'm pretty grumpy. There is no punishment to participate. Like if you participate in this event, there's no punishment, so you're not going to lose troops or anything. So it's good for free to play players. But man, there's just like a lot of just wasted power all over the place. The rewards, 1 minute rewards, you get these little uh, canyon shop um, tokens, personal personal rank rewarding, which is kind of sweet. You get 10 mythic, so mythic shards plus lucky hero gears. The shop, this is what you can purchase. So I already got, which is kind of wild that it's given me one of these things already. Lost coin obtained through. I haven't participated yet. Wild, weird. So no matter what, interesting what's going on. 1 minute 17. So the shop is kind of, I'm your daddy, eh? Man, every time. Wish I could just. There's probably an option to mute. You can set your formation. I don't know. Oh, look at this. My squad configs. I did screw up on this, so I gotta go like enable everything. I got drunk last night and enabled a bunch of stuff. Deployment capacity says it doesn't, but I got so many of them, I'm just gonna do it anyways, and I'll do. And then the pets, but this is where I screwed up. I used all my pet things yesterday, so I won't be as strong. I thought it was a lot like locking in. So you only, first mistake, which is good. I'm here to make mistakes, guys, and teach you guys something. You activate the buffs right before going to battlefield, because now you'll see my squad configuration: 2.3 billion, 2.2, 1.9. Um, yeah, it jumped up 1 bill. Ah, okay. What's up? So the reason why I got 3K points, Legion 1 1. So yippee yay! Here we go. Enter the battlefield. Let's see what this is about. Command 3 pre-configured squads. You can dispatch. Oh, I just skipped over it. Fuel's up top here. Tap and drag minimap. Change camera angle. Okay. What up, man? What a, like, honestly, Mr. Miyagi just joined live, guys. I think, let me just check on OBS if your audio is shared. It's not. I'm gonna pop him on.
Ah.
Try and refrain from F-bombs. WS doesn't like it when you F-bomb.
Who said that?
Ah, you know me. Okay. Um, so naturally, guys, the 3 squads is make sure the buffs are happening right before you jump in. And when you do buff, make sure you end up doing your intel missions, the higher squad. Make something of it if you do buff. I don't even know if it's worth it to buff at this point. It's unfortunate. I made a mistake last night when I was drunk. I used all my attack buffs. So I'm missing 3.5, 4%. You know, one thing is my pets aren't that crazy strong. So, let's see what's up. Legion. Um, this guy got any tips? I'm not sure if keeping our troops all together is the best mode. I'm gonna try and separate. Buddy I watch, he got MVP, he kept his troops together. So naturally, when I mean troops together, you can go right for all these buildings right away. But I'm gonna separate all 3. Maybe my weakest in the middle, and outside I'll try and rush to jump over. See these little lines? I'll try and jump over and I'll wreak some havoc over there. It's weird because you can't see. How do you see amount of people? Can you see who's participating? You got 22, 13, 22. Oh, yeah, boys. Maybe it's Legion 1 and 2s for this group. I don't know. We're Legion 2. This is Legion 2. Kind of lost my audio there.
You better win, Bash.
Oh boy, here we go.
No evil losses.
No evil losses, eh? Look at this guy go. No one even knows what's up. Battle, awaiting battle.
Have fun with all the appointments you have to do.
Oh god. How,
On
how do you how do
the
you how do you do the appointment
bottom
after?
bottom right, the medal, the above your pet skills is like this medal.
So you just
You
try and
can click on it, and when you get a building, you can appoint someone, and then they get more oil. And if they get more oil, they can send their troops more often and heal them.
where's this guy?
I heard it's useless, the oil.
No, it's not. You can infinitely heal your troops with oil.
You know what I screwed up on and it's really tripping me out? There's 3 paths, man. I got my middle going to the right. I got my left. I think my left is going to the left, but then my right is going to the middle. I wouldn't do that again. If that makes any sense.
The
Keep in
oil
mind.
is useless for oil. The oil is useless for strong players, but the oil is like super important for the weak players that have their marches ensured all the time.
So
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Because you have to heal and heal and heal.
keep appointing players, I guess.
Yeah, on the bottom right above your pet skills, you can just set players, point them, and then they get more oil.
Oh man, Geronimo. Do we already got this? Is that what's happening there? We already got it. Deploy.
Now, when you point them, they get just more
What
oil
is this
for free.
guy? I think it's Renee. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely kind of harder to figure out. Um,
Legion 1 was very boring, sadly. You can see like the colors on the top right and on the map, the other two teams were like they were like on a very small spot and we just conquered everything. It was a bit boring, sadly, but
why is this
maybe
guy
you
whipping
guys
around?
could
Cause
have better.
oh, we didn't freaking wouldn't because this guy's not controlled. That's frustrating. Frost. Am I the only one battling this mofo? What's going on here? Awaiting. So this is where it's gonna get intense because we can fight people. Intense. Let's go.
If I
Let's
had to
deploy here.
guess, it's maybe the first Legion of the
LAX,
server
look, we
4.
got some battles happening here, man. Oh,
Yeah,
what's going on? Let's see what's inside here. Battle status.
I think it's the Legion 1.
Look at that bad boy sitting there. Where's Bus? I want to see buses.
It's a bit hard to find people.
Oh man, so far I'm honestly kind of a little bit of chaos. Uh,
Yeah, it's
awaiting.
very hard to not have chaos in this event.
I got my guys all together now, which doesn't make sense, but whatever. Look at these guys just go hardcore. It's battle status. I'll take them all on. Bring them. Looks like I'm gonna have to bring some. Oh, you guys are gonna see some typical wellhead, some oil field stuff here. I'll back this out. I don't even need that at that point. Just my oil filled gig on standby. Let's go over here. You don't want to see on
Seems like
standby,
many people want to see Canyon Clash.
apparently. And I
Yeah,
do apologize. I can't read all the comments right now because I'm still trying to figure out this thing as it goes. But it looks like Frozen
it seems like
Citadel.
it's the
Let's
best
go.
Legion of LHX.
Battle status. Here we go, 2.9. This guy's probably one of their stronger guys, but so then he goes to the end. So he won. Now I'm gonna start fighting. So now that I win, I'll go to the end. There's Bus. So me and Bus are just gonna hold it down. Let's go. Yeah, having a whale in one might help quite a bit. Ember Trail. Battle status. Put some pressure on them. Icebound Trail. Yeah, let's put some pressure over here too. So Ice Guard, so stage 2, so stage 2 is in 11 minutes. We can come back and take the Ice Guard keeps. Oh man, I'm already screwing up on this. Guardian's not approved. So just start doing kind of everyone. I see that some people got medals. So anyone without a medal is probably good to see. You need R4s. Or if you're inside, I think you can appoint yourself as a guardian, man.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, Apocalypse, so.
But most people just don't know that the system exists, so you pretty much. I think I did like 200 appointments in the event.
Oh
Because
boy.
if you lose a building, you have to point again.
And
And
you know I'm
which is
extremely like organized, so I got this. I'm very good at appointing stuff. Yo yo.
the appointment list is just a little bit buggy. You can
Yeah, let's
sometimes
see.
just scrolls down and up.
Bus driver has defeated. That a bite. In battle. Awaiting battle. 6
Maybe
for
makes
9.
sense to put R4s for the event
Yeah, like
for like Legion 2.
I think yeah, or if there's temporary people, you know what I mean? You could.
Yeah, they're doing a good job holding against you.
I'm coming for him, bro.
At this point we had like so many buildings already because we just overpowered them.
Are you just saying you're better than me or what?
Nah, Legion 1 was better than Legion 2, but I mean that's normal, I would say.
Kind of, yeah,
Can I
kind of the purpose.
if I put more pressure on them, can I if I do this?
Is
Oh,
there
I
global
can't.
rankings for this shit? Probably, right?
Not sure. Oh, we got someone over here.
Let me check. But I guess it's just rankings for your like area again, like 1 to 9, and then I don't know, like Foundry has like these win rates, and yeah,
Mm.
these are in like a small region as well. Like we have 1 to 9 and see these alliances. Or
Oh, I thought that
I
was
guess
global.
no. If you check your win rates for Foundry, I see like I only see states 1 to 3 actually, not even 1 to 9. I see yeah like 20 alliances,
Okay,
I guess.
let me check for me.
Can
I
I?
think.
So these guys move forward even though they didn't capture this point. Just curious, because like I'm always awaiting. If I'm in here, I know it'd be like a continuous awaiting battle. So this guy's battling right now.
By the way, Bash, if you win a battle
Yeah.
and you fight no one, like you are holding the building, then you can go into the building and heal your troops if you're not battling.
How do I heal right now? Can I battle? Or I am battling.
Yeah, but you can only heal if you're not battling. So if you are like chilling in a building and everyone is like gone, like all the opponents, then you can heal up. But it's almost never the case that you that you're not battling. But even if your troops die, you can just heal up. I mean, you have full oil.
Look at me just hold
So
this, man.
that's
I got this. Me and Bus. Me and Bus, man.
yeah, it's a
Oh man, that's just
it's a lot.
wild.
I'm just not sure where everyone else is right now.
We're losing some here. I might have to retreat back here. Take these back. Because these guys, they got so much.
I mean, you are very strong, so you can with your 1.6 billion power, you can like beat 10 people. Because the more power you have, the quicker the opponent's power goes down.
So you're saying though, if I come back here and I retreat, I probably can heal
If
and go
you
back?
if you go to another building, but the problem is if you are in a fight, then you can't retreat. So you have to wait till
Lose.
the battle ends.
So
And if you win, you win. If you lose, your troops go injured, but you can instantly heal them up again with your oil that you have saved up. So you just click it, deploy again, and when your troops are injured, you can just insta heal them when you lost, and just send them again.
this guy's almost.
But your troops take forever to lose because you're so strong. Like they need 20 battles against you because you beat one and another one, another one. I mean, they need so many people to even break through. What you need is like the assistance from the other people,
Yeah.
but we are lagging that a bit right now.
There, we're moving over here. It's good.
Yeah, exactly. You're going into the yellow territory right now.
Yellow and them. I figured though these guys would be smart enough just to attack evil. You know what I mean? Not to be rude, but
I mean, yeah, I guess so. But in the end, you don't know who your opponent is. Like they couldn't know that
here we
we
go. Here
actually
we go,
met
boy.
strong players.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got some freaking backup here.
And the good thing is you could send multiple marches on one thing, but it's not that good because you are needed to hold other buildings.
So this guy's kind of important. Now there's 8 people. I probably can heal my troops. I'm assuming, right? Or I can retreat.
If you win, then you can heal, but if you it takes the time. It takes some time. The battle has to finish, so one side has to win or lose. That's the problem. So it takes forever.
In battle. Battle status.
And if they resend, then you kind of need to overpower the opponents.
Right here, I can retreat.
But right now you're doing pretty good, outnumbering them.
Right now, I'm gonna retreat and then I'm gonna send back healed up. I think that's the game plan. So, conscript? What the hell's conscript?
Conscript is healing.
Okay, thanks, man. Listen, I'm Canadian. It just like,
Yeah, it didn't know what it meant as well. I just pressed on it and it worked.
yeah, all right. So guys, conscripting is healing. Okay, all right. If anyone hears that, so battle status. I need if you roll with like 6 or more, then you can retreat, go back to your area. See right here. I'm gonna actually right awaiting battle. Mad Dog, Shadow, they're all gonna help me out here, and I'll be able to bring back Hector and heal him.
I kind of like the battle system. It's something different, not these like rally attacks, and it's done.
Seems very strategical.
Don't
Yeah.
yeah. There's some strategy to this for sure.
Our Legion 1 used no strategy. I'm gonna say we just rolled over them and just won the battle. But I mean, on a Legion 2, you don't have like the overall battle power, so you need to do
Yeah.
more strategy. Yes, I think it's actually also Legion 1 of Legion 1. So it's 2 Legion 1s against 1 Legion 2.
This is just my. Here we go, boys. Bus, hang in there, man. That's wild, man. So I just have to keep battling them one after another. Or the bus is still in there. Some cycle. Some here comes a sick recruitment. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so this guy I can pull back real quick, and I'll be able to heal him in battle. It's gonna give me a couple. Thanks for the sub. Waiting retreat. So go back, retreat, then send back. Put the pressure on them. Say I lost? No, I didn't lose. It does take a little bit to go across. He's defeated them 8 times. Okay, so hop in here, conscript, heal, and then we're gonna send back in here. Let's go. Stage 2, so in 2 minutes here. Niflheim. What a close battle though. It's pretty good, man, so far, you know? This is the
Yeah.
closest battle I've had in a long time, man. Even though I don't really know what's going on to the fullest extent. See, we got some people. I almost just feel like I'm holding the walls, if anything. What my job is currently is just like holding people
Yeah,
back, which
you
kind
can.
of kind of stinks. I just need to be like, this guy's been sitting here for I don't know how long. 1.6, like
Yeah, you
just
this
by
battle would
myself,
go
man.
faster if you got more support, but
Yeah,
your teammates are focusing on something else, so that's the problem.
they're like, oh, this guy's. It's kind of sick that I'm just taking them all at this point. On
Do the
standby.
buildings give some kind of boosts,
No,
or
no,
is
there's
it
no
just straight
boosts.
up buildings?
Just straight up
The
buildings.
the buildings give you the
Gives it
option to
points.
appoint people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, about that appointing.
You can appoint people and then they can battle more because if you're not that strong like Bash and his marches don't die, then you don't need the oil. But if you are like a weaker or free-to-play player, your marches will die and die and then die, and every revive takes like 30k oil. The marching
Mm-hmm.
takes 20k, and then you are
There we
slowly
go.
going
There we go.
broke.
Oh, I just moved up.
And
Hector.
with appointment, if you appoint someone, then they have enough oil to like battle
Mm-hmm.
permanently. Without an appointment, you are just going to be broke at like the 20-minute mark.
I just think this is funny. Me and me and Bus are just here solo. Oh
Yeah,
man.
that's
Oh, they're
that's the
double
part
taking over here, man.
you need to think about. Han wasn't even really participating. He was just sitting in the middle and went AFK.
Yeah, probably. Just like,
Yeah, because
Sounds like Sunfire, man.
we
yeah.
we held we held all the borders from the opponents. Not even the borders. We held all the territories around their base and just had our fun, I guess.
Mm.
It is so if you wanna infiltrate them, you do what we're doing over here where there's like 6 people and then once you're waiting it looks like you can march like in battle after this guy's done. I should be able to start attacking a different area here, so
But they're definitely doing a
move.
better job defending than the alliances we fought against.
So there's no formations, right? You just so it's
Just
like Frostmind. You just send in.
It's yeah. I mean, you have 300k troops per march, everyone, so you have
Oh,
like even ground on that one.
okay.
Just your stats count.
now I gotta just rock all these guys solo. And then I can move in on their territory. So now they're like, oh snap! But now I'll put pressure over here. So I'm gonna double wham. I'm gonna keep hitting on. This guy is actually probably gonna. Oh, here we go. I got some support coming. But like these guys are trying to just defend. I'm gonna squeeze out red right now. That's what I'm gonna push towards. Might as well put pressure on one clan. I know we're doing a bunch here, but I got pressure coming over here, and I'll move forward, and I'll start moving inside their territory.
I mean, it kind of feels like they're just defending against evil and not really bothering against each other. Like they're just defending against evil all the time.
Like so, this guy, they should be moving forward right now. These guys though, Bus should move forward. So I'll be like,
Yeah, everyone should, but they're getting. I mean, you have some areas of the yellow squad conquered, so that's not bad.
yes, Valeria. See, Valeria's got it. They understand what's going on here. Awaiting battle. Battling. God. In battle. So now they got a battle status. Here we
I
go.
can't imagine how strong like Lord Dynasty must be in that event
I probably should have healed at that point, but I'm just trying to put pressure on them right there.
with three strong marches. He is
Yeah,
so strong here.
he'll be ranked, man. So battle status. You should be able to conscript when waiting, but I guess it don't happen. Oh, buy and use. So here's the pay to win style thing. you can just make this go quicker.
But only if many people fight.
Yeah.
But I don't really get that point. Why would you speed it up? It's not really making much sense.
Here we go.
5k gems, holy.
Yeah.
This guy might take me, eh? This...
I mean, I kind of get the point behind the speed up, so you can like, it's strategic as
Go,
well because you
go,
can like
baby,
speed
go!
up,
What a close one!
I don't know.
Oh man, conscript. Yeah,
Ooh.
baby. Yeah,
No, I think
baby.
you got it. I think you got it.
I did get it on that one, so now we're gonna push forward on these guys.
Damn,
Renee,
you beat him up. Holy shit.
there. Now you guys are in trouble.
Yeah, the instant healing is pretty cool, to be honest.
That is kind of cool, yeah. You don't have to like. Well, there's nowhere for you to really to go and not having to worry about stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
these guys are gonna hate me, but here I come.
That's the good part about everyone having enough oil. I mean, you don't have to struggle because you're strong, but that's just the option for everyone to heal.
I think I got the hang of it. We just want to move forward. So these guys aren't gonna really be accessing him too much. Details, battle status.
I would love to see our Legion 1 against these two alliances right now and just compare how it would look like.
What is this?
I mean, if there's
LHX
some
is
kind of
crazy.
ranking, if there's some kind of ranking, there will be tougher battles. Then
Problem
it's the
is
same
that
with the first Foundry battles. You can just run over everyone.
the biggest problem is that alliances in our area started avoiding our times.
Oh yeah, that's.
But
yeah.
right now we did 12 UTC instead of 14 UTC. That we
Don't say
always do.
that.
I guess
They're
what you.
listening.
They know it. They know it. I mean, everyone knows.
I got a game plan. Since I'm
I
rocking.
bet state 2 to 9 have like a Discord talking about the evil event times and just spreading them.
I got a game plan of an infiltrate. I just gotta get here.
We
Just-
met S9 today for the first time in any event. But I mean, S9 has evil as well, so that's I guess okay. But we didn't meet evil. We meet the stronger alliance right now. But they
Yeah.
didn't really give us a battle.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we don't have that problem in the lower states.
You have more options.
Yeah, a lot of them.
The chance of not getting a strong opponent is like small because like
Impossible.
you have so many states with like
Yeah.
one top alliance with a strong player or many strong players.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now we got Gen 5, and now we got like all the like 130 upwards, and not like the old states with King, like the younger states with King and stuff. And now it's getting really tough. Like the next 2 weeks will be tough.
Yeah. I mean, I can't imagine playing against King's Alliance in this. I mean, they can just hold everything.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
they matched against 208 and Foundry, and King just soloed everything.
I just heard that
And
their
208
status-
is crazy.
Their straight is. I mean, I just heard that 351 is struggling with players because I mean it's just one strong alliance. I mean, kind of like State 10 or State 51, but 51 actually came back from the death. I don't know how they managed it. Because 51 was really dead. Yeah, I guess because they didn't get lead state.
Yeah. We'll be back to non-leading after next round, luckily.
I'm infiltrating them, boys. I'm going in one at a time.
I could imagine State 1 not leading if we're like in the 1 to, I don't know, 80.
I think it's not the whales for you, right? It's not the whales.
No,
it's
no,
more
not
like
really.
because everyone has a fucking account on one.
Yeah,
I feel like
we don't have a real whale. We just have many. So like strong players, but not like whale territory. Like we have many dolphins, and maybe some stronger dolphins, but we just have too many players. Yeah.
Bash is a dolphin, eh?
I'm a dolphin, baby. I'm still a dolphin.
I don't even
People
know.
get mad. People get mad when I call myself a dolphin. I'm like, dude, I am. Like, if you guys can't, like, if I
Yeah.
can accept that I'm a dolphin, they're like,
Like there's just around like 20k spending. That's a dolphin in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, honestly, I do the same. I say the same thing.
I mean, for some players like the player like Cam, for example, is a dolphin too, but he's like a stronger version of a dolphin. He's like a I don't
High-end
know
dolphin, yeah.
orca or something.
Yeah, and there
Because
was another level to this.
because
Yeah.
he isn't a real whale, but he's stronger than Bash, for example. And not
100%.
and not a bit. He's like a good bit stronger because he's like continuously spending, but not in the big margins. He's like I don't know, has like 35k or something.
Yeah, it's still madness if we like these numbers.
Man,
Like,
these.
this is my first mobile game like in this genre, and
Mhm.
these numbers like they still shock me to this day.
But Whiteout isn't even like these numbers aren't even like high for the genre. It's like
Yeah, I know.
some games have like top players with 1 million easily.
But
But
who is? Yeah,
I
I will
played
never understand that.
I played a game, Rise of Kingdoms, where I was in my first state and I saw like a
Damn.
Chinese whale having like 10 accounts. And he spent like 200k in 2 weeks or something. And these are like, and he killed the state. Then we left the state, and then he killed another state, and so on and so on. And it's like,
Here,
yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna try. I'm
Bash,
gonna.
do you have to you have to take one to go to the next, right? Like you
Yeah.
cannot.
So once this
Bash, how
clears,
are you? Are you just moving through the
I'm
territory?
I'm
Or?
go. Yeah, I'm going for their main building right now. Might as well, right?
I'm not even sure if you can like take their base building. I think that's not an option, but you can like take everything around it.
Come
Like
on,
the base
Hector.
building hasn't an
I have to
option
say,
for
from like a content creator's perspective, this is not the most enjoyable event to watch.
No, it's like
I really,
it's like,
it's
hey, what are you
it's slow
doing?
paced. It's very slow paced. That's the problem.
yeah,
It's like
but I feel like the
might be
R4s will
fun.
be, bro.
It
They will be
might be
stroking their
yeah.
cocks for this. I'm telling you right now, they be going ham on this, 100%.
I think it might be fun for like sitting in the Discord, 30 people just
Yeah,
screaming at each other. I mean, it's not an option for evil because like half of our players in Legion 1, I assume can't speak English.
At least you can
okay.
check.
They
Yeah, we don't have that. We don't have that issue.
You-
We only NA base, NA and
yeah, we have like Asian
EU.
players.
We have some Koreans.
Look at these
Yeah,
guys.
same. And
They're trying to hammer me down.
French players that can speak English
Pray
and
for
so on.
Hector,
So it's
boys.
not
Pray
really
for
fun.
Hector. He's solo.
Are you so? Oh, I was about to say, is he so low?
Yeah, like pray for him.
God
I
damn.
knew. Oh man, come on, Renee. Put pressure on them. Come on, Renee. Let's go.
Your power is going down. I hope. I mean, they have one strong player in there, but it's not his main match.
Hector's not gonna make it, boys. Hector's not gonna make it.
And if you lose, your troops get sent back to base, or
Yeah,
what
yeah.
happens?
Yeah, they're like
All the way
disappearing
back
and
here,
then
right?
you can yeah. You can instantly heal them back up, and then you can just deploy them from the base again, and then you can
Okay.
just go wherever you want.
Bro, can you?
And the oil is gathered by fighting, or by building.
No, it's passively by the
Okay.
buildings. You get like 400 passively per second, and then you get like the most comes from the appointments.
These guys.
Okay.
Or the appointments, like you need many buildings to like appoint
Oh,
everyone and
revive.
fight and
I
fight
need
and
more
fight.
fuel. I need fuel.
Badge is
Like I
scrambling.
said, you need a lot of fucking oil. It's yeah.
Oh,
I hope you are appointed, Bash.
I am appointed on one. On one, but I'm sharing,
The,
bro.
the best building, the best building.
No.
Because you need the best building as the big player. You need the fuel for yourself.
Man, I'm just here, just enjoying my life. Just, I did. So that's a conscription.
You
So
have
like,
you get 15k per minute. That's shit. You need like 45k per minute.
coming. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. No. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Deploy. Get there. Get there. Let's go, buddy.
But the reviving time of 1 minute is fine, to be honest, for a 60-minute event.
They're gonna be like, what? Oh yeah, there's double bangy. Now you guys are in trouble. Okay,
The waiting for fuel must be the worst part of the game mode.
I'm
But
cheating.
I like that they gave a limit on like the
Give Bus in the
deployment.
call. Give Bus in the call. Bus is probably trying to figure out what's going on here.
I think Buzz is just driving his bus right now and just playing on the road again. Maybe not. It's I guess a bit late.
Hang in there, bros. Hang in there. It's weird. My mic's just cutting out. Check
Oh,
one.
you need to heal up your
I
strength,
I'm
mate.
I'm trying to. We're gonna get
Don't
him.
forget
We're,
that.
we're gonna
Don't
we're,
forget
we're gonna
that.
we're gonna get him. Oh no, this
Oh,
guy
they're sending
no.
again and
No.
again. I mean, it's not.
No.
I mean, your march on 500 million is like stronger than some people's 800 million
Yeah, but this
marches.
there's no way my 122 is gonna take this for.
Yeah,
Ah, it's done
that
now.
Cyber guy is pretty strong.
Oh, it's all right, man. These are lucky in battle. What's going on over here? Orange, you better piss off, or else I'm gonna go. I'm putting pressure on these guys. On standby. Here we go. Here it comes. You guys are gonna hate me. I've been waiting forever to use any of this stuff. They're like, "Why are you doing this?" Cause it's fun, man. Like, I'm not. Yeah. This is the first amount of fun I've had on Whiteout Survival in I don't know how long. And it's like something so silly. Like this game is
Yeah.
not. It's not even like you said. People probably aren't that entertained, but I've learned a lot, so I can take some things from this, and you know, yeah. People have
The
questions
biggest
now.
problem I see is that I mean, if you're like fighting against many strong alliances, then it might be fun, but the replayability of this game mode is bad if you are not
Yeah.
playing against strong people. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
Dude, never sign
want
me
to.
up. Never sign me up for Legion 1. Keep me Legion 2 all the time. Okay?
Yeah, I mean that's totally fine because you need strong people in Legion 2. You need like some people that hold because Legion 2 is for our players that can't play on the early times or for players that aren't that strong because you want our Legion 1 to win because the Legion 1 is always the important one.
Yeah, the ranking one, yeah.
Um, so like Bast and for like Foundry are always sending some like stronger players as well just to make sure that we have a chance to win.
Yeah,
But
it's
actually, we're never sending like the strong people. We're sending like Mirazu or me. So for example, it's sometimes even enough to win Legion 2.
that guy. That guy's pretty like XIWO. He's pretty
Yeah,
strong.
that's the strongest player I think.
Yeah, he's probably like God.
And DG1 has like one strong player as well. It's Hydro or Hygro or whatever. But you haven't met him because you're always taking red right now.
Should go to this chaos. Where am I going here? In battle. The middle's gonna open here soon though. I gotta get Renee. Renee seems like the perfect character to get for the middle. He's stuck there. Maybe I should go help him.
You might actually get a battle in the middle. The opponents never even saw the middle building against us. So you might get a first for evil.
I'm pretty sure there'll be tons of evil in the middle, and that's when I'm gonna go for everyone else's buildings. I got this.
Yeah, Mirazu, you're strong. Surely. uh,
What is going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang in there, boys.
3 minutes until the middle opens. That's gonna be interesting when all three alliances fight. I'm not even sure that works when like three alliances fight for the building. Because you only have two sides to fight.
Yeah, it's
Or may I know how it works. You have like the first alliance that arise gets the left side, and the other two alliances will fight together to beat the strongest alliance. I think, like the first arriving one.
so this is how much fuel they got. This guy needs fuel, so Julie needs fuel. That's kind of helpful. Julie like current reserves like nothing. So you're gonna look for your people with like barely any fuel, and you want to hook them with some fuel. I'm assuming. So you probably.
And it's actually cool. You can see how many enemy marches you already beat.
Where am I? Oh, this Daisy's flying somewhere there. Guys, quit sending people. I gotta heal them.
I actually didn't even look on at the fuel numbers of our members. I just appointed everyone because we had like 30 plus buildings.
Oh, must be easy.
Yeah, I just appointed everyone.
Who needs fuel? Who needs fuel? 40,000. 60,000. Right here, Fury Spirit. You get some more fuel.
Man, Tech Wolf actually has a point. You're like the 300th Spartan. Like you're just fighting against everyone and are just overpowering them.
These guys are trying to make it so I can't heal, but no one's coming this way. I should be able to heal these two.
How are some people on 300k fuel? How are they doing that? I think I never was maxed out on that.
Waiting 3. Oh, battle status. Man, they come back.
They're doing a good job, yeah. Just holding you in the building.
Aqua, you don't have to go to Bash's YouTube chat to fucking talk to me, idiot.
Yo,
You didn't
Bash,
even
can you
send
ask
me
me?
anything.
You didn't
He
send
didn't
me
even
anything?
say anything.
Oh, there goes one. Hector's down. Hector is down. Look at these
Finally.
guys. They're so terrible.
Finally.
I
I mean,
probably can
Evil
hit.
is winning right now, so that's good. Don't forget the middle building is opening. I mean, your stream is a bit late, so the building must be open like in 20 seconds or something.
Come on. Reviving. Confirm. Deploy. You're ready, buddy. I don't think you're going to make it either, buddy. Renee, it's your time to shine soon. It was a good, like I said, if this is L1. Look, they're all going. Look at how many people are going to be there. See, for personal point ranking, I don't know if it's even worth it for me to do that. I guess I'll go there. For personal point ranking, it's good to be in the middle. Look at these guys, though.
Play for the Alliance.
Hector, hurry up.
Oh yeah, the middle gonna be a good battle.
I'm sending Hector there. Hector, you're in, buddy. Show him what you got. Battle status.
Now we can see how it works between 3
Do you
alliances.
think?
How's the battle working?
He got me. He got me. He got me.
Oh, red can't travel there, or seeing it wrong. I think they don't have a spot open to travel over.
They're gonna hate me on this. Sorry, this is just too much fun. These guys are like, man, is this guy ever gonna leave this? They're all moving on. Like, I'm coming for you. It's crazy the amount that's going in there. So
they're breaking through.
No, here, but look who's back. Guess who's back?
Oh man.
They're gonna just hate this guy. Doesn't he go away? No, I don't.
I'm just interested how it works in the middle when 3 alliances fight for the same building.
Battle status. So now it's up. I think since they're gonna be, so now it'll be DG1 against Evil. That's probably what's gonna happen here. So DG1's got the center. So now it's
Now it's against like 2 alliances, I think.
Yeah, DG1's got. Meanwhile, I'm
because
just
because they slayed the last guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming happened there.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, I gotta get
Now
a.
they're fighting against Evil and against LHX or what? How is that working?
Sorry, man. Yeah, it just. Oh, look here comes a big sea of red. Sea of red
Oh
is
yeah.
coming in there. I got a whole game
So if a
plan.
building is under like a fight, is it whoever has the highest capacity in that building is getting points for that building, or does that
No,
work?
the one alliance will eventually win. Like if you have like I guess if you have more troops in, or if you have like the majority of power, then you hold the building, I think.
See, I could do.
Okay.
This is what you could do is go like this, and there you go. What is going on in the middle? You're like, yes, you're using your gems, but I'm just showing. They'll be like, what is happening?
You can only use it one. Oh, it's
No, every
how is
time
the speed up
it just
working?
instant does it. So we're clearing all these guys. Now they got to go back. So now it's kind of leaning more towards the blue. Did you see what I was doing there? They're probably like, what the frick is happening over here?
Just
Oh,
beating them to death, just beating them to death.
like man, this guy's a dink.
Damn, how many people are in there?
Look at now they're all back. Is it pretty
Many.
fun?
I think if one team is hitting out like the last guy of the yellow people, the yellow team, then that team is then taking over. I
Damn,
assume
these guys just don't go away.
they're doing a good job.
Awaiting battle 16? No way, man. Target not adjacent. Can this guy like battle status
I think best is you should just send all your marches in the middle.
on standby? Oh, this guy's right
Because
there.
I
There.
think nobody cares about the other buildings anymore, just the middle.
Got 1 minute going in there. But I don't know if I'm gonna get this guy out of here. I gotta gotta keep defeating these guys. So where did you see? So you got recovery, rewards. It's a close game though, man. That's pretty crazy. I would definitely like have like you probably want like 6 people just sending all their marches like together. You know.
Our Legion Tours has like closer battles in Foundry as well. It's more fun.
Here I come. Here comes some power. 25 seconds in. Red, I'm coming for you. You guys leave him alone. He's just trying to relax there. Who needs fuel? Who needs fuel? This guy, Burmese. Get some fuel in you, bud. Who
The
needs
biggest problem
fuel?
is here is that you need forever to like hit the opponents out of the building. It takes like forever.
But that's why I think insta. Like if you're fighting
Yeah,
King, what I just showed, where you're just like holy gems, just
yeah.
keep popping it off. But yo, what's up, guys? Just reading real quickly. You can see battle status, so we're all fighting for the middle right now. I'm
You
bringing. Look at all these people waiting. So I got 2.25 in there now.
kind of need to like spread the enemies out a bit, so you start attacking their buildings again on their side, just to keep them from reinforcing the mid building.
Bus is probably cussing because he just gets stuck in buildings. Oh, look at this dink. Get out of here.
Buses in here, so
I know. It's weird. He's probably screaming on a bus. Look at these guys. It looks like Zai Woe's gonna send me home. God. And when they all leave, I'm coming back for them. Hey. We're slipping. We're slipping. The middle, though, kind of determines the big battle, it seems.
Are you playing Monopoly?
Yes, I am.
Mhm.
Feels like you're playing Monopoly.
It's a little bit crazy, bro. It's a little bit crazy what's going on.
It's funny how long DG1 can hold the middle building.
What states are you playing?
State 4 and State 5. Two of their. I wouldn't say they're top states or top clans, but. Look at these guys. This is Sparta. Oh man.
It actually isn't that good that many of our players have their marches in the middle building because you just don't get to fight right now.
No, 100%. Spread out. March forward.
The weaker players shouldn't take the spots for the important battles.
We are all weak.
Batch, I sent you something really, really important on Discord.
Oh.
Push on orange. On standby. You guys are in for it now, boys. Here I come. I'm gonna pull what. Except for they're taking over here. Gotta spread out. They're not even. Well, red's kind of fighting up top there a bit, but. Battle status. They said orange. There's a little bit of red in the middle there, but they're kind of making some moves over here. That'd be helpful, you know. Who needs?
Fuck Sparty, what the fuck?
See, some of these guys are like 300k. Like, what's Peach doing? If these guys got 300,000 fuel, what is happening?
What I've seen in this event is that people need to think a lot for themselves in this event. There, you can't really. You have to. The people have to do something on the like for themselves.
Like,
you can't just tell
this-
everyone what to do.
This
You
is
can't.
nothing.
It's
So like,
too much. People have to think and do moves.
so Ghost is gone. Like, they keep getting some more in there, but awaiting battle. Battle status.
Like it's like they kind of have to fix the middle building. Like you have like 20 marches in there, and they can just resend, and you can't never because the fights take too long. Like one fight takes 10 seconds. That's enough for like 5 people to send another march.
I'm gonna put some hurt on orange here.
Hey, Miyagi.
Red's
Is Miyagi
putting.
here?
I'm here.
Can you check your Discord and let me know A or B, please?
Yep.
See, I got.
Same as you, Sean.
Depends. When I'm sleeping, B. When
Okay.
I'm sitting, A.
Okay.
But that's a really relevant question. Yeah.
I can just.
agree.
I know what to do here. I actually know what to do. So these guys are gonna be. They won't be able to go to the middle. You cut them off. So if I cut them off, they can't go.
Yeah, but you need too long to cut them off. That's the problem.
How long does this event last?
An hour.
An hour.
An hour.
Yeah, I figured it out, man. I figured it out.
But it's not that interactive like Foundry. It's more chill
No.
to be honest.
So now they're cut off. They can't enter.
But it's
So-
good for a Thursday event, I guess.
Yeah, it's not you don't really have to pay that much attention to like play the game.
What's
You
the
can do it while
concept?
working. Healing your troops.
Healing.
You
Take
won't need
some
that
of your
party.
takes resources, but then you just
Uh,
free.
Yay!
Is it like Foundry where you get all your shit back at the end?
Yeah.
You can't lose your shit in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You have like infinite troops, like like Foundry, but in Foundry you have to like leave the battle to heal up. In this game, what you just have to use the resources the event gives you, like the fuel you see on the top right.
Is there are you using gems or anything on this one?
You can, yeah, for march speed ups, and you can speed up the battles in the buildings. A lot.
Oh,
You can
you can.
use a lot of gems. Yeah.
See, now these guys gotta fight this building to get to here. So so basically DG1 is cut off. I just cut them off. Now I'm gonna cut off red team.
Bash, tell me you are happy that they added more labels.
Yeah, no doubt for this. I needed way more labels. So yeah, this should be ours now. So Peach, well, this guy's kind of tough. Watch it line up right when red gets it. So I'm not gonna defend against freaking red, but DG1
Red is
aggro.
So essentially, like a Foundry, you just have to control buildings, right?
Yeah. You use collecting points through buildings, and then you can, when you have a building, you can appoint someone, and then they get more fuel, and with fuel you can deploy troops and heal troops. So
Okay.
you're just kind of you have to get buildings so your people have enough fuel to play the game.
So almost like the transit.
Yeah, kind of. You need to transit to play Foundry, yeah. Kind of.
Okay. And it's your top 3 players?
What do you mean?
How many players are, like from Evil, how many players are participating right now?
That's Legion 2, so that's, I don't know, like 27 people, and like Bass and Bash are our strongest people right now in there. Like in Legion 1 we had, like, I don't know, our top 3, 4, 5 players playing.
Okay.
But right now the strongest are Bass and Bash.
Us and Bash are just dolphins. We're not strong at all.
Yeah.
Strong enough.
Did you just say center?
Yeah, we got center now.
Yeah.
I cut off DG1, so now I'm gonna cut these guys. The crazy thing is about all this is like now they gotta take me down to enter the center. So
Yeah.
the protect the center is actually more important. So I'll put my 3 strongest. I just missed the conscript. So now they have
You
to.
did like
They can't cross
the
now.
only valid point. You did the only valid thing to stop them reinforcing, because if they can reinforce, it's impossible to take the middle.
Yeah. So they can't. They can't travel to here. They can't travel there. These guys here. They see now. You see. They go. Oh boy. They can't go. So these should be easy to take now. Yes, they're moving in over here, but the middle now, like, there's gonna be no battle. No one can battle us. We just got it. If you defend the 4 points. So.
Easy win.
Kind of
Easy
like
win.
risk. You've got to
Whoo!
keep the top points.
Whoo! Sorry, what?
Fuck you.
So now they're all like trying to get to certain areas, but they got to get through certain areas. Yeah. Yeah, man. On standby. This guy's on standby.
I like
Might
that
as
you
well.
have like these choke points with the
Yeah.
flying.
Dude.
That's cool.
They said now I got to take some of these things away from people. Guardians,
good
what is
trade.
going on here? I'm giving myself some more because I'm probably gonna die. 14 Niflheim. Niflheim is either doing a lot or just not doing a whole lot of things. And I know, bite your tongue, Mad Dog. So this is R4s that got to do this, guys, and I still don't even know if I'm doing it properly. I'm just looking for people with not much.
The thing is, people that have full fuel either don't play or they are holding buildings and don't need to use any fuel. That's the problem. But if you have, if people have no fuel, then they're fighting a lot. Because you constantly need to heal up again.
Yeah. See, now everyone's gonna start. So Evil's like, "Hey, man, there's no battle happen. What am I gonna do?" So everyone's gonna bail. But the smart thing, they said, choke points, man. Choke points. Do this. Now we're
Thing is,
turning.
our Legion 1 doesn't even know that point of the battle, like
No, but now,
holding choke
but
points.
but now you're there. Now
Yeah.
you're like, hey. So it's important. This was really it's beneficial for the future. Oh, I might actually lose here.
All these choke points you're holding right now, we held them like after like 5 minutes in the first stage. It was kind of disappointing.
Renee is holding off Team Red right now, but
Can you go into their territory, like on the map,
that's what I. That's
and
what I.
like take over their buildings?
That's
You need your blue area has to be besides their area to attack. So you have to go step for step.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this.
And then this
Think.
folk helmet, it's more like risk then, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Come on, baby. Come on, big W.
You can take every building on the map besides like their main base.
Oh man, that was a big dub. So for this guy Hector, yeah, baby. Oh, sick, dude. There's a lot to bring in there. I guess I don't know. Like, it was fun. It's crazy that each one is about 10 seconds. Yeah, it's 10 seconds per. But did you guys have that many? 336 defeated squads, revived, defeat 6 times, assist.
Let me check if how many VC had. He was like our top fighter.
Yeah. MVP. Didn't even know what I was doing. It's cool though. At least we won one thing. I guess when you guys jump into it, anyone that watch this, you saw the choke point of the map. I think that's really important. So I would actually focus my strongest people to work towards the middle and try and choke out and control the center of the map. I know down below they can start if they cut you off from your bastion. So like where you get healed. So if you have a defeat, you have to go back to the bastion. I don't know, the very start point, and you got to work your way back. So if they cut you off there, you can't really battle. I tried doing that to LHX first, but I don't think it's it wasn't very perfected. But we kind of got more of a game plan. We can talk like, yeah, whales should focus on basically choking out everyone from the middle. So you just have 3 strong players. You could essentially have. I said this one at least I had like I've always been focusing on 3 sets of heroes. Fortunately enough, so this one kind of was helpful for me. It just sucks. I wish it was more losses at that point.
How many marches can you use? 6?
3 only.
Oh,
Yeah. Let's see what everyone's got to say there.
Which
Minister of
makes
Defense.
sense, I guess, for balancing.
Bus Bash strong as. But
I
this
guess
one
Legion 2 had a good battle, at least.
So if you're not above 1 billion power, you will struggle. Oh, that was wild though. That's kind of sick, to be honest.
Show
Hi,
off
hi, girl.
that thingy. You got a new frame, eh?
Oh, him. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
noticing.
you got the frame, yeah.
I'm just happy I didn't need a translator in DC voice chat. Is he there? Is Bus in here? Oh, he was listening.
Yeah, but did you?
Did you see after what we're supposed to do in that event? Do you understand? Because I didn't know what I was doing, man. That was wild.
Yeah, sort of. I kind of wish you could see Mary the map at the one time without it going into like the cartoon animation, because
Yeah,
that's kind of annoying.
you get like stuck. Like I saw you were over there stuck with me. We couldn't retreat. We just had to wait for our guys to die, but we just kept killing one after another, man. So, well, evil still stays undefeated on that point. That was a close one though. Did I have more? What kind of points did FK Dooms put up on there?
1 million.
1.0 point details. .46 merits. Crocodiles 1.38. Battle results. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call him a rookie, eh? It's a 1.1. Tell him I beat him. Someone tell FK Dooms I beat ya. Still got it, man. Still got it. Even though that is basically the scoreboard should be better. Shop and rewards. I wish you could kind of see who all participated. Can you see all participants what they did? Cannon Clash.
I mean, I don't know.
Battle results.
I mean, maybe in the mail
No.
you can see the points of the
Oh, this one.
all the players from your lines.
This one does kind of work pretty sick with my Goku thing right now, so I'll switch it. Nameplate. Avatar frame, right?
You can actually see how many total battle speed ups got used by a player.
Where can you see that?
In the mail. You know the lines where you get like battle results and the top stats from.
Oh, right there. Yeah. Occupied buildings 133. Peach. Enemies defeated 1041. Me 290. Total fuel used 42.5. 2.6. March accelerator 11. Daisy used more. Look at that. Daisy just going ham. Oh, here it is. You can see personal point rankings. It's sick though. We almost had a full 30 people do something in in the event on Legion 2. So Bash Sister probably actually quite enjoyed it, or she hated it. I don't know. She probably just kept having to revive herself. But it's really important. Some people are like, if you don't have a billion points, you're kind of useless. No, because if you then back up a whale and you have like 7 or 8 people inside the building, if we control it and we're defending, your whale can then move forward again. And like 2 more people can move with him and you can start cutting off people that way. So like groups of like 7 or 8 are probably better than groups of 5, because once you're defending a building and you decide to move forward, you can't move forward if you're stuck in the battle queue. But like once someone appears and you're not like awaiting battle, you can jump forward is what I had. If you had control of the building, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. If you're
So-
stronger.
Yeah, so people saying, "Oh man, it's only really important if you have a billion power." Now, you know what, man? Like I still need you. Like you saw how like anyone that was watching live, I got stuck in LHX, the red territory, because I had no one to back me up, so I was battling continuously. That's why my kills were so high. I was in their territory, and they just kept trying to get rid of me. I was stuck. So yeah, battle results.
I saved like 6 buildings. Like I went there and I was the only person in there, and like bus came in and yeah, I saved some buildings. Even though I'm not the strongest person.
Your name's Lord one one
Yeah,
eight six.
I'm Boom.
Boom. Okay, okay, there we go. I was like,
Yeah,
coming
my name
confused.
got reset. My name was fuck Doom.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I just beat you. Did you hear me before when I was chirping? I said, "Hey man, I beat you."
That's the
Yeah.
wrong guy.
No, it's not FK
Bash.
Dooms. No.
Nope.
No,
Okay,
no.
why is everyone's got it?
That's the boom guy, the okay guy, you know,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
German. Fuck Dooms is VCVC, the
Oh,
strong
okay.
guy, you know?
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
okay, hold on here.
I'm Rally gleich. Rally. Jesse.
Everyone, you guys all change your names more than I used to change my ex-girlfriends. Oh, hold on
I
here.
don't.
Like I said, my name got reset. That's why I was Lord. Because some guy reported me, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
some
Yeah,
random
yeah.
guy from state 200 that
I
thought
remember.
you were talking about him.
I remember it now. I remember. Yeah.
Some random Doom imposter.
Yeah.
I think it was him.
I did upgrade some of my pets yesterday, but I didn't even get to use them in battle today, like the buffs.
Noob.
Yeah. I was like rank 430. Hold on here.
So
For our
buffs don't
pets.
work in that?
They do, yeah, they do. I was
They do.
ranked 430 in state 1, now I'm 73, so I'm coming for you guys.
Troop
Slowly.
deployment is useless, but
Yeah,
all the other buffs are working.
Okay.
Troop deployment, it says right in there, doesn't. I thought there was one other thing it said that doesn't work with it too.
Yeah, I guess the pet maybe?
Yeah, the pet deployment boost, I guess.
Yeah, from the ape.
Yeah, I thought there was something else there. So there's two things it said, but whatever.
Yeah,
Hey, Kazilla
Bash,
logged on today, eh?
your pets are strong.
Yeah. My pets are strong.
Yeah,
Uh,
free
but,
to play strong.
I'm slowly as said, I'll slowly upgrade them. People will be like, "What?" It
And like
just
every time a new pet comes out, I'm like falling from like top 20 to like top 50, and then I'm upgrading my pet again, and then like top 20 again.
it
I
was
see.
actually a guy from state 506.
Yeah,
His name is Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom, and he reported you, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think so.
I didn't see Niflheim. She joined in here too, so that's what's
Yeah,
important.
she's here. She joined here as the first person actually, or the
Oh,
second person.
sick. I didn't know you were in here. I was
Just listening.
literally said when I was I pointed you. I'm assuming you were using your fuel because every time I go there, there was no fuel. So I was like, yeah. Why does Shock sound like a Total Wolf and Arnold? There's so much censorship on that. uh, Man, this is sweet. This would have been, it's crazy. It's on Thursdays. I typically do Thirsty Thursdays, but this time works all right. Besides, I have to pick up my kids in 2 hours, so I can't be drunk when I do this event, which sucks. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's probably gonna feel a lot like Frostmine. After it, I'm assuming. But that was
Yeah.
fun. If we have more of like I don't know how your guys went, Shock, but it sounded like you guys just walked over the map.
Yeah.
But watching that, there was like I figured out strategy at the very end, probably like 10 minutes left just to hold the center. Like not even probably. I would give myself 5 minutes. Well, if I just cut them off, they can't go there. But yeah, that was fun for. Oh, so you guys did have a Legion 2, which is crazy, man. How is Legion 1 Evil getting matched up with
I
Legion
don't know.
2s?
I don't know.
Like, but it's crazy that Legion 2 ranked higher. Like, this is just an example, guys, of why I'm so upset with the matchmaking and the lead states. Why are you giving anyone a lead state when Legion 1 Evil is like the comparison between HVC and Legion 2 INA? Like, State 9, I think people slept on State 9, you know? I'm not saying they're very strong, but I think they're
Uh,
strategic
they-
slightly.
that
You know?
that inner alliance won against the strongest alliance from S26.
Yeah, like yeah, on
It
safer
was
state,
the
right?
second Legion. No, on Foundry.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was the second Legion of the strongest alliance, but they had all their rails in there, so
Hmm.
the S9 won against the strongest alliance from S26. They
Ah,
have some decent
they're
rails.
man. The more I talk with like Erdem and all that stuff about it, they kind of really yeah, how would I say it? Like they really talk strategy, man. It's crazy because we've always talked double, triple rally. We haven't had to do double or triple rally. Last time we had to do that was probably like Nestralion, and then yeah, I don't know, it kind of went off that way. But I'll just look quickly. There's 3 German voice presets, and Doom and Shock got the same one.
Another alliance I have to give credit is Phi. They always win in Foundry against some alliances they shouldn't win against.
That's crazy.
Like the one when they were strong. They actually won against them. I don't know even how they managed that, but they always win in these events.
How did y'all? What the?
I think they talk much with each other.
Yeah, I mean
But
they're
I
all
heard,
talking the same language, so that's
yeah,
that's
yeah.
just
Yeah, they're. I said communication is kind of key, and I get everyone gets like a little bit nervous about going on Discord and talking. But even if anyone had listened to me, and I just took too long to figure out the middle thing, it's pretty obvious at that point. I wish you could see the map though. Like I'll have to break down. Um, it was a bit more competitive than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be able to go over things a bit slower with people and explain things, but I kind of at least kind of know how to do something. Maybe break it down a bit more, but yeah, I don't know. Fuck. We'll see. There's one more. There's one more event. I'm not sure if anyone heard about it, but there's another alliance event coming. So I don't know.
what is the name? ST9 and 10?
I probably FC9 and FC10. You're a funny guy. Uh, yeah, fire. I don't know. I don't know what the alliance event is, but it's supposed to be something that entails all of us. This Easter update. I'm assuming when this is done. Once the Easter update, this is done. Oh, I should do this puzzle while everyone chirps me. Um, once the Easter event's done, I'm assuming there's an update. I'm assuming that's when Fire Crystal 10 comes. But everyone's
I just finished 6 and I'm happy, and now 10. Nice.
yeah. Man,
Work on 8.
last time it dropped, I had no idea it was gonna drop. Like it just kind of dropped suddenly, and people look for hints, and Shock is the one that kind of tipped me off, saying, "Hey, man, something's." Even our arena, we're still only matched with state 1, 2, and 3, right?
But actually, you started talking about ST9 and 10 when I didn't even like 2 months ago when I didn't even talk about it. You
Oh yeah.
just started talking like, yeah, I'm finished ST8 now. Now they're gonna release it,
Well, yeah.
and then yeah,
That's what happens, man. That's what
but
happens with me.
it takes some time. They didn't release it instantly, so that's a plus.
Yeah, normally as soon as I get maxed out on any like that's when we know updates happen. As soon as I get maxed on
Yeah,
one thing, here it comes. Yeah.
But if you look at like the younger states, there's like 300 plus. There's a bunch of people who are completely maxed out already.
It's
Like a
crazy.
bunch.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
which is fine, but that's just I mean that's just not a good good argument to bring out more stuff fast. Like they
Yeah, as
can
long as the new
they,
stuff is free to play friendly, because us free to play players have to be able to get stuff too.
yeah, exactly.
this guy this guy's the biggest free to play player I know. You were wild out there for free to play though today. Like
Yeah.
hold it down. I would do Legion 2 with Bus all the time, man. As long as we set it up at time. Like yeah, it was funny. Except for we were just totally in disarray, Bus. We should have definitely had a better game plan. We probably should. What we could do is put your 3 and my 3 and just run them. like keep all 3 of our marches together. So we have 6 marches, so one's always kind of can move back and heal, if you know what I'm saying. So then we can just
Dash,
keep
how did you
walking.
like the time? How did you
It
like the
does kind
time?
of suck that if you've got a legion stuck in a thing where you can't even bring them back, you just literally need to wait till them either die or take the building.
Yeah, when they got 30 people sending all their marches to you, yeah, it's. But you got to remember their fuel being like I'd be interested to know some of their fuel they consume. Just keep going back, like how many people just got LHX got really beat up on. I wonder if that's why they started moving towards orange at the end of it, which probably secured them second place, to be honest.
I mean, I can't tell you how this feels when you're like a real free-to-play player, because I'm pretty close to it. I mean, I had some really insane droughts on fuel. Because I lost my building where I was appointed to, and then I didn't notice, and I just went broke.
Screwed up.
I was never under 200k.
I was like broke 15 times. Because I just went back and battled and went back and battled.
Uh-oh. Why did I do that?
But I think we actually had more like the fuel problems because the opponents had less options to battle because we had like 3 buildings to choose from because everything else was held by us. So we just stacked on like 2 or 3 buildings and just fought forever.
But actually, it took us so long to take the middle back after yellow was in. This hydro guy.
Bash, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know. I just screwed up lots. Just leave me be, man. I'm listening to your guys' conversations, but I'm not very good at puzzles when I'm listening to conversations.
Yeah.
You guys can chirp me all you want. I did not sign up.
You have to pay to win power.
Yeah, the pay to win power. I'm not
I
doing
can't
that.
tell you how much these events suck when you can't. You have like one of everything, and then you just have to work with that.
Like I'm pretty sure what I need is at the very bottom, so it's BS. But see now
Yeah,
I'm
but
screwed again.
you have like 7 removes. Like that's easy. You can infinitely just reconstruct and remove. But if you don't have these options, then you're just fucked.
Look at this. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I can't get this one, so I'm screwed. Screwed there. So no matter what, I got to reconstruct. Screw this game.
The worst part is when you realize that you just lose and you just waste like 10 minutes on this puzzle.
Honestly, I really dislike these kind of puzzles.
Yeah, they're just money grabs.
Yeah.
It's rigged. It's
Yeah.
rigged.
Yeah.
Like all the top players on these leaderboards are just people that spend way too much money into the event. Like Han is on like 106. Yeah, that's like
This
just
guy's
feeling bad.
168, man. That's crazy. I'm on 11.
Yeah.
I think I literally done level 1 and 2, and then I got my wife to do the rest.
That's a good thing.
Oh,
Han
okay.
is 107.
Dash, you did it! Let's go!
And
Yeah, I
you
did
want to
it.
know how much Han spent for this stupid.
But actually, it's nicer to get free items in the other game Dash started, and I played through a bit. The same event came around and you just didn't have any items for free. You either could buy, or you're just fucked.
Nice
That's a
game.
Fucking Dino Nuggies.
Dino Nuggies. I have to log. Did you guys kick me from there yet? I don't know.
Nope.
There's once again, I feel overwhelmed with that game. Sparty enough. There's just so much to do in that game. I don't even know where to start. Like I haven't figured out. Like you know how like you got like a process with Whiteout Survival. You come on, and
Yeah.
it's like, hey, let's
Doing intel and then doing your shops and
yeah, everything's just kind of all over the place at that point where I'm like confused. It's like, hey, drop in that dark covenant building. And I'm like, man, I have no idea what you even want me to do. So I'm just like, I'm hitting buttons until I finish like missions. I was like, oh, okay, there we go. On to the next thing. And
I
then
will say that game for like a low spender or like a free to play player is a pretty good game.
Nope.
nope.
Yes.
Feels
It is.
very bad.
As the leading
What are you
free-to-play
talking
player,
about?
I say it's a great game.
I've literally spent $50 and I'm like hitting top leaderboards.
Yeah, I'm spending
Oh.
$0 and I'm fucking nowhere.
Thing is like
Same
just
for me.
saving the stuff that you're getting every day. If you're joining like the level 2021 rallies and you're just collecting and doing shit, it's a fucking joke how easy that game is.
Yeah, the game just doesn't feel good. That's the problem.
You know what's gonna feel good is when you give me my 10%.
Yeah.
10% back,
Gonna-
boys. 10%.
Gonna wait. Gonna wait.
Mm.
He tried to give me 10% back in Dino Nuggies.
Did it? Yeah, but he also makes 10% off you. That's the thing. Is like, hey everyone, can you download this mobile game? I guarantee you, you guys will get 10% off. And they're like, what? I'm like, no, really, it's like, it's a 20% off, but I'm collecting 10% from you guys. That's what content creators, most of these content creators, like these guys, even though like you see their YouTube channels and it says, hey, this guy makes like 50K a year on YouTube. It's not even that. It's he's making 50. Like if you get like a big one like Rise of Kingdoms, that's why I keep talking about Age of Empires. If I can actually withhold all my f bombs and get on with Age of Empires, and I give a code and say, hey, listen, if you guys download the game with this, you're helping me out and you're helping yourself out because you're gonna save 10%. I get 5% of in-app purchases, and that 5% is unreal. If you get like a bunch of people, all of a sudden you get one Dumpling King downloads the game because of you, and whatever 5%. Can you imagine having 5% of Dumpling King's money spent in this game? Be wild. I'd be laughing. But yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
Bash, we talked about this.
Yeah,
We talked about this.
it's yeah, obviously there's things changing with Whiteout Survival, but like, hey man, what do you call it? I'm the sacrificial lamb. I went off
Yep.
and I had to
I
go
mean,
off on them and scream at them and cuss at them and swear at a bunch of
the
people, and things will change. And then you got like the craziest thing is I'm the sacrificial lamb, and some of the sheep are just gonna get paid because of me and they won't even acknowledge it. But whatever, you're welcome. You're welcome. Like I
the
don't.
biggest problem with Whiteout is we're just playing it for the sake of it,
Mm,
just to like keep in contact with everyone.
that's
I'm
like yeah.
I'm not even I'm logging in so rarely. I'm just doing the events and then I'm doing all my rallies and all the Ramadan stuff, whatever. I'm happy when it's gone.
I hate
Uh,
red dot.
yeah. And you can't even turn off the red dot.
No, it's just there until you press this button 12 times or 10 times.
Are you talking?
The good thing is you get 40 like items from the Ramadan. You can just do the 10 times
Yeah,
for
yeah, but
once.
on I'm just doing the intermissions, so I get like 12 a day. That's 1 time 10 and 2 times 1. But I need to finish like the latest intermissions. That's like, I don't know,
It's
late, and until this red dot is still there, and it's so annoying.
I probably don't even have auto drawn. Oh God,
Yeah,
Yeah,
rookie.
but
Bash,
for now,
you're slacking, Bash.
I'm just doing my dailies, and
Did you see there, Shock? I actually had 35 auto join rallies already done.
Nice.
I actually I gave an insight for everyone. I'm not sure you probably didn't watch it because you don't support me and you hate me. Okay. I actually went through just the other day and I said, hey guys, look, this is evil and Dread is 2 days, but he's always on the road, man. His power though, considering he's been with us since like day one, like did he get zeroed at any time or he just
I
kind
think so. He was like in the slightly weaker alliances, like I think Nexus, and
yeah.
I mean Nexus didn't have that great of a time early on
Yeah, but yeah.
against Cody and the others.
Yeah. But yeah, still people wonder, oh, how do you stay active? I'm actually, man, even for how grumpy I've been at with Whiteout Survival, to log on and see all these people. We got one player, two players that are past 24 hours right now. And then
I'm
Raccoon
just
and these
aiming.
guys, like,
I'm just aiming to double Bash Sister's power.
that's how you're gonna double and then you're gonna retire.
Yeah, and then I quit and just call myself my best sister too.
Bash Sister 2. You should switch it to Bash Sister times 2.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, he got zeroed some
I think
state per
next, I
state.
think my next troop push with speed up is gonna be enough. I have like 40 days already.
Yeah. I got some work calls happening though. I know there's 66 people viewing, and it's kind of sick for people to jump in and watch live. I do appreciate that, considering we had no idea what this is going to be. I'll break some stuff down. Um, yeah, I'll break some stuff down on what I learned today. I don't know exactly what I learned, but we'll talk about it.
Yeah, you had fun. That's good.
Yeah, it's the first time I had fun with Whiteout Survival, so you can. But you know, I like this way more than Frostmine. Frostmine just feels like a gathering
Yeah.
event.
Yeah.
There's strategy here. There could be lots of strategy you could go about. You could even message the clan leaders ahead of time, like LHX and DG1. They probably should have messaged each other and be like, "Hey, let's just suffocate evil." You know what I mean? And then they got to.
Sounds lovely.
Well, that's what I probably would have done. You know, like if
Yeah.
if you can, like that's a decent strategy when you're talking about it. Like these guys, HVC and INA. Did you see them battling each other, or they were just like
Yeah,
trying to?
they did, but then we took everything, and the spot between these two alliances was taken by us. So we
Yeah.
just took everything.
Yeah. So. Would have been
So
fun to at least.
they didn't really have an option to like do anything.
Yeah. Well, next time when I got to see Legion 1, you should hop on Discord live and just share your screen, or someone should.
Yeah.
Whoever's got blue stacks, and I'd be like to see how our Legion 1 rolls.
I can do it on the phone.
Because
Yeah.
I don't think people realize, because we haven't had like very good state versus states. Like eventually, when we have a good battle, we're gonna get our ass whooped because we haven't really we don't get good matches, man. So we're not saying we're starting to not know how to fight, but eventually we're gonna end up fighting these clans that have had good battles all this time, and they're like,
We can't even like use our new gens. We can't even train with these. We can't like test anything. We can't give any info for anyone else because we don't know if a new hero is good or not.
yeah, it's funny when everyone asks you how's these heroes. I'm like, I don't even know,
Yeah.
man. And honestly,
I mean, we won.
yeah, I am a John Gong. God, shock backseat Mahjong is crazy.
I gave some guy on Discord on the official one. I gave him every single move he had to do to get past level 13 or whatever. Some people are really struggling with Mahjong.
So it's okay to hire some mercenary that wants a challenge.
What?
I like mercenaries. Like, go to a state that very much needs some powerful players.
Oh, you need to hire you need a state 12 mercenary. I don't think you're gonna find any mercenaries here. We're all state 1 and 200s.
That wants a challenge. Worth a shot.
That guy's got bases 100%.
I just muted and deafened that guy for now, since I'm live on YouTube.
Was he talking about mercenary?
I have no idea. I'm just gonna do my sign off on YouTube at the end of that. I don't know. He
You
can't even
guys
get.
can't imagine how many messages I got that I should help servers like server 500. Can you come and help me? Holy fuck.
I'm just gonna.
Just jump over.
I'm gonna apologize to YouTube. I had no idea what that guy was talking about, but I'm gonna do my sign off here because I'm actually gonna try and figure out what he was talking about. So peace out. Thanks everyone. I'll actually cut up this video and try and figure out how to make a proper guide for some of y'all. I have no idea, to be honest, but there's one way. If you're just strong like evil, just take everything, I guess. Don't be such a wimp like Bust and Bash. Just be better at your clan. Okay. All right, peace out. Talk to you YouTube maybe tomorrow, man. Peace.